It doesn't stop. She doesn't stop. She's like the Energizer Bunny. She doesn't stop. Welcome in, everyone. I am Ziggy Chris, your Xennial rocker gamer dad, and I'm here once again checking out more music I'm oblivious to, because you know by now I sit in my midlife crisis, listening to the music I grew up with. But here, we check out the music that has passed me by in recent years, or that I should really be aware of in the modern day. And so, today I'm excited because we are back, returning to a band who impressed me quite recently on this channel. This will be the second thing I've ever heard from them. And this is Lovebites, and we are going to check out Holy War. We've heard one Lovebites song before, and I believe that was Glory to the World, the official music video. So this is going to be my first experience of them in any kind of live performance, which I'm quite excited for. And so many of you in the comments were like, you haven't seen Lovebites until you've seen them live. Obviously, I wish I could go and see them live actually, but we're going to do the next best thing for now. We're going to experience a live performance. So we're going to check out Holy War from 2020 live at the Zepp, is it Diver City, Tokyo? And yeah, that's about it. That's all I can say to you right now. All right, so without further ado, let's just dive in and see what they are like in some kind of live performance. I'm excited, guys. She got her spinny star on the drums again, I hope. Yes, I see it. Those power stances. Oh, what an we're just getting into the vocals, but what an opening. That was epic. Can we just give a shout out to, and I'm gonna forget the names, guys, don't even judge, I'm gonna forget the names, so at times if I just say drummer or guitarist or whatever, just go with it, right? I'm 46, I forget things every day, and I remember faces more than names. Even if I met you in real life, I'd still forget your name. Don't take it personally. But what I will say, it's really nice, really swift opening. I love the power stances. I love the girl with the blonde up ponytail thing again. I think, did someone say she did like bodybuilding or something at some point? I might have misread that in the comments. Anyway, once again, I said last video that she looked super happy all of the time. There was a bit on the wide shot where she was just grinning as she's headbanging to it. Still looks super happy, so I'm very happy with that. But this was a nice, solid, yes, we are here opening. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy that again before we go back in. I love the gowns. I love the look. There, she looks so happy. Oh, nice little bit of finger work. What was that? What is going on here? What is going on? So we've had finger tapping on the guitar and on the bass. The drummer once again, she's going 100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour. We've got finger tapping. We've got like all of the little guitar moments going on. And under the back of it, like last time, there's just this absolute freight train of a drum line that is just boom, 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 boom. It doesn't stop. She doesn't stop. She's like the Energizer Bunny. She doesn't stop. There, she's so happy again. We're back to the power stances. Gotta love it. Oh, look at the way she just calmly puts her plectrum in her teeth and then does that and then moves on. This song. Oh my god. Nice. I'm aware we're about to go into another segue and I really want to hear it, but I needed to give some recognition to, because I've spoken a lot already about, we've spoken about the drums and guitar, and we touched on different things, but vocally, I think I said it in my first reaction to these guys that there was elements where she was almost operatic. She's got this very angelic voice and she's doing it once again. She's got a proper stage voice. Like, you know, it sounds like a voice that could do, she sounds like she could be in the West End, you know, doing some kind of theatrical performance. This is a theatrical performance, but you get what I mean. A very different kind of performance because it's strong, it's powerful, but it's clean. She's got such range. There's a really, really high vocal range on there. And yeah, the strength in it. It's impressive. It's impressive. I loved it. And I'm excited for whatever is going to come. But I wanted to just give a shout out to that, because this whole sequence, the way they've been building up, and in the background, we have both guitarists doing things. I mean, I mentioned the lady that I seem to be falling for with the blonde hair, doing all of the bits and bobs. But the other lady across the way with the brown guitar, some lovely little flourishes she's got going on as well. So they're both giving it a lot, which is awesome. But the vocal performance in this section, in this middle section, is good, is really strong, is really powerful, and it's a really nice bit that she holds here. And so we're going to go back through that again before we touch into whatever this most replayed section is, which I presume is something very exciting. Stands up. Getting ready for it, straightening up, because I would be preparing my chest at this point. I'd be preparing my stomach. Because you see, she sets herself. She knows what's coming. Obviously, she does. But you know what I mean? She knows what's coming. And I would do the same. There's points where you know, all right, I've got to set myself here. If I'm going to hit this note, if I'm going to hit this moment, I need to ground myself. And she does it. She sets her feet. You can see her. She's literally feet almost shoulder width apart as she steps up onto that little plinth and sets herself ready for it, to open herself up and give her that core strength. Love it. Love it. Now she gets to have a breather while they enjoy this moment. Oh, here we go. It's her turn. It just looks so nonchalant. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, we're across the other side of the stage. Love it. Now we're in unison. Still so happy. Bass is really complimenting it. Clean change as well. They stop that really swift. It's quite almost a little bit abrupt, but it works. It's we've got this big flurry of solo unison coming together as a pair. Nice little complementary composition with the bass, and then but all the time again there's drums just don't stop. But then that ending's like it's very rapid. It's clean though. She's out of breath. She's ready. Yeah. Ooh, that's not what I expected at the end, but that was nice. Nice little closeout. Again, great vocal finish. She sets herself up ready. She's had that big breather while they did the guitar solos, and then she comes back in for this closing sequence. Really nice. And a nice little, again, we spoke, I think, I can't remember if it was the last time I spoke about these guys or someone else, dudes, but I mentioned how I hate when songs just fade out. I like it to have a proper ending because, you know, songs need to end live. Unless you're going to literally do a medley that takes you straight into the next song, it needs to have an ending. And I love that even just, it's crisp, it's clean, it just closes out really well. Love it. Love it. Love all of it. It was great. It was great, guys. It was so good. I love it, guys. I am really impressed once again with Lovebites. This was really good. Um, it's powerful. It's frenetic. It's full of energy. It doesn't stop. You know, I mean, it has lovely little clean break moments in it, but it's full on, and there's so much going on with both guitars getting solo moments and playing together in unison and doing little segues. It's really nice. The bass is just a nice compliment all the way through, with even some random finger tapping moments, which was awesome. And then the drum, again, the best thing I can equate her to is like a freight train, and I mean that in a loving way. Just that roll, that constant thundering like beat to it all that is just pushing us along, just carrying us along all of this noise, and it's fantastic. It's all tied off nicely with the ribbon. Nightly? It's all tied off nicely with the ribbon of her vocal performance, which is solid. She's got such a strong voice, and she is able to really just power some really solid vocals. She's got really good breath work and everything, and control to set herself for the right moments, which is really nice. And I'm very, very, very impressed. I love the and I don't know if anyone fully explained it in the comments of the last one, the concept of their visuals, the fact they're always in these, or every time I've seen them so far, which is not many, they're in these gowns. They're often in these white and very like elegant gowns and things, and it's feminine, it's elegant alongside this thrashing, music. Obviously that is a brilliant, I mean, obviously it's a style choice, and it's a good one. It makes them stand out. It's unique. And I want to know, is that about just, is it just about combining feminine elegance with the metal world, like blending these genres together so that you don't get what you expect to see? Whatever the reasoning that they chose it as an element, I love it. I love the fact that they have this concept alongside the music they're creating, because it does make them stand out. I mean, you know exactly who they are the moment you see them, and it is really cool to see this kind of these elegant outfits, and they're in their heels and their dresses and everything, but they're doing all of this guitar work and all this stuff, and that almost juxtaposition of what I guess society or expectation, what you expect to see when you hear that kind of music to what you see when you look at them is really enlightening. And I think it's great for people to see. Like, I look at this and I'm like, I love the fact that I can play this for my daughters, and hopefully they see really powerful, beautiful, elegant women playing some awesome music, and maybe feel inspired by it because it's fantastic. So I love all of that. I love I'm starting to see a little bit of the different personalities. As I mentioned, the one guitarist with like the blonde hair, I'm falling in love with her just because she's always smiling. Nearly every time the camera cuts back to her, she's looking at the crowd, she's doing things, she's playing her solos and she's doing different stuff, but she's always happy. The other guitarist here, with the black hair, she's much more nonchalant. She's just almost taking it in her stride, which I love. It's a little bit more, not casual, but like, yeah, I can do this, so what? And yeah, it's just, I love it. And the bass player just looks typically chill, like most bass players do, who turn up like 20 minutes late to rehearsal. Looking at you, my former bass players, you know who you are. Yeah, all of this was fab, guys. Really fab. Yeah, so I'm really happy I got to watch a live performance of them finally. I really enjoyed this. So thank you for asking me to do a live performance of Lovebites. So we've done an official music video and a live performance, and both of them are great, but you were definitely right in that the live performance was outstanding. And I'm definitely excited to discover more of Lovebites because this was awe-inspiring. And do please let me know other groups or artists that I should check out, not just more Lovebites, because I'd love to hear more good modern rock and metal and things that I have been unaware of, because this is something that I was completely oblivious to, and it's lovely. So if there's anything else that I'm oblivious to, that's what this is about. So please tell me. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there because this was awesome and I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I've already consumed a lot of your time, but this was great. Don't forget, of course, you can join me over on Patreon and get all this stuff early and hang out there. You can also join me on my gaming stream sometimes and chat the day away. On top of all of that, though, just remember, it is a scary world out there, so please stay safe and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.